Oh, hi, Rafi. I thought it was going to be Joshua. Nice to see you. I don't see you that often these days. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? It's been a week, I think. Oh, my neck. I slept a bit weird, I think. Let me just get this one ready. I think I need to turn the air conditioning on in here. Ooh, so hot already. All right. How is everyone? Hello, hello. I'm just going to put this one up as well. Rafi, I'm just going to message you a couple of photos which you can use when I'm about to show them. I'll just send you these two. Just sending it before I start live on this device. So I'll just sending it now to you. How is everyone? Hello. Excited for this show? I know, it's like the one show in the week now, because I only do the one. So it's like, oh, we keep the best for last. All right, let me get this one going now. I just saw the news about Diane Keaton. Oh, so sad. So sad. I didn't know that. Was she ill? Or it was just... She was such an amazing actress. Anyway. Oh, like all these great actors, actresses, you know, Robert Redford, Diane Keaton, all these amazing people. Anyway. It's almost like telling of my age now, isn't it? It's that era of these amazing actors and actresses. All right, let's get this one going. And then we're going to get started. Hi, come say hello, guys. Are you secretly watching? You don't want to come say hello to me? All right. Oops. Let me just get this one going. Just put this one in. Okay. Right, there we go. Hi, Catherine. How are you? What is the AZ? Is that the Catherine that I know, or is it a different Catherine? Is that the initials or something? Guessing. Oh, hello, Arizona. Wow. Hi, Ray. Oh, my really? I know. Hi, Miriam. I know, how sad, right? Beautiful actress. She was only relatively young, I thought. What, did anybody know? Was she sick or something? I just remember there was a series, I mean, you know, there was all these amazing actresses. She did a number of, she did this series, you know, these two women and two guys, and I just remember on this beach house, can't even think of the series name right now. I watched all of them, and she's always, amazing. Hi, Renee. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I think 79 is young. You might like my dad is still working 6 days a week, and he's 82. And I had dinner with him last night, and it's too young. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hi, Catherine. We've got two Catherines. So, Catherine from Arizona, thank you for putting AZ. So, because that's the Catherine I do know. There's two Catherines now. It's a little bit like I've got, two, two of so many names. So, it's good to have a little initial, like Anna. Anna's the one. I've got an Anna C and an Anna R. I've got an Anna. So, it's... So, anyway, how is everyone? Hello. Yeah, she's amazing, right? Amazing actress. But anyway, she's, wow. Anyway. All right. Okay, well, hopefully, she wasn't ill. Yes, you're on opposite sides of the world. The two Catherines are opposite sides of the world. So, and yeah, exactly, Miriam. That's what I think today. That's exactly what I think. Okay, so guys, you know what I'm like. I'm going to treat you to a very special piece because I've only got one of everything. So just to give you a little bit, so very, very special pieces. I've got some new pieces in here today. So morning, Mum. Mum's going to be absolutely over the moon. Mum, did you hear about Diane Keaton? Mum will be devastated as well. But anyway, okay, so as if you haven't seen my fine jewelry shows, I was the one that brought non-branded fine jewelry to Luxury Promise. I'm going to say almost 3 years ago, and this particular time slot has always, Mum. Oh, you don't know? Okay, yes. Anyway, so it's always been this time slot that I've always had the shows. I did expand it to to 3 shows, but I felt like I just needed to keep it special. And we've only just, because there seems to be lots of jewelry, and I think that, I don't want to overkill how the special these pieces are. I do work with a GIA diamond certified jeweler. He's been my jeweler for, I'm going to say forever. It feels like ages. And all the jewelry that I wear, besides the Van Cleef I've got on today, is actually from him. So you'll see some pieces of, all the diamonds I wear are from him. They all come with certs. They're all new and unworn. Hi, Ambi. All new and unworn, all come with certs, and I'm excited to show you these pieces. Now, the first piece I'm going to show you is an Australian black opal. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but opals are predominantly here from Australia. It is the Australian gemstone. It is the one gemstone that, it's a little bit like the pink diamonds from Argyle. Now, Argyle mines are in Western Australia, and those pink diamonds you cannot get now because the Argyle mines have closed. But it's about to, I think that we're going to find Australian opals are going to be, it'll eventually come to the same thing, because how much of the ground of this island can you dig for these precious stones? So, and I've always thought, if you're going to buy a black opal, which is actually an investment piece, that you would buy it from Australia. I'm not sure why anybody would buy opals from anywhere else but Australia when Australia, it isn't the Australian iconic, what is that? I think it's either 95 or 97% of opals come from Australia. Now, you've got to know where to get them from, right? There is 2 regions in Australia where you would get your opals from. The white opal is from the centre of Australia. It's near, if you know the Big Red Rock, Ayers Rock, that's where you would find the white opal, and the black opal is from the centre of Queensland, which is up north. Now I'm going to do the black opal firstly, because this is, when you see the price on this and when you see this particular piece and how big it is, you'll be absolutely blown away. Because to get opal, like to get high-end opals, and you'll see what I mean by high-end opals, especially a black opal, Mum's actually going to fall off her seat when she sees how beautiful this opal is, being her birthstone. Okay. It's number 4, Rafi. Now, it does come with its certs. We only use 18 karat gold or platinum. We don't use anything less than 18. We don't use 14 or 9. In the luxury market, you know Van Cleef, you never see Cartier, Van Cleef, I think I'm in Tiffany, do not use anything less than 18 karat. That is the luxury end of the market, and hence we're no different here. All right, it is set in 18 karat. Oh, Rafi, can you hang on? Just give me a second. I just need to change this. It's not white gold. It's set in yellow gold, and it's just give me a second. It is yellow gold. Most of it is in white gold. Hence the reason why you'll see my listings are mostly it's predominantly white gold because of the diamonds. All right. Let's go, guys. This is a 2 now when I'm facing here, I've also got the computer on, because otherwise I'll tell you the mountain of certificates that I do have from the gemologist, it will take me forever. I can go to it specifically if you need something specific, but I do try and put everything in the listing. So it is a 2.95 carat Australian black opal. This is the only one I have, because you'll see how high-end it is, with 0.72 carats of diamonds. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I am talking about, guys. This is, the fire in this is absolutely exquisite. This is the only Australian black opal I have in today's show. You know, I don't show many from this jeweler. We work in the luxury end of the market, so you can see how much fire is in this opal. Now, opals is the only stone that actually does this. Now you can see how big this is. 2.95 carats, 0.72 carats of white diamonds. We normally use FG diamonds, set in 18 carat. It should be yellow gold. Yes, yellow gold, 18 karat yellow gold. Hi, Fatima. And this is what we're looking for. So you're looking for the fire in an opal. The more fire, the more precious it is. Beautiful. Now the price on this is absolutely phenomenal. When you've got 0.72 carats of, we only use natural gemstones here. We don't use anything lab. There's no lab, no nothing, no synthetic, no lab. It's all natural. And can you see now you've got turquoise on this side? It's absolutely beautiful. So turquoise, you've got your pinks on this side. It is absolutely exquisite. I'm going to pop it on and you'll see how big it is. Now, I'm just going to do, now ring sizes, guys, are complimentary as part of the service. The jeweler will have it resized for you. You're looking at, oh, there he is, Brad. So 13 millimeters. And we're looking at 1/2 inch in size. literally half an inch. And I'll just show you. Absolutely exquisite. And I'll give you the ring size for this. This is 2,300 pounds or 3,069 US. Now, if you're new to these shows, there is 3 ways of being able to pay for this. I know, right? I haven't had a look at that. The way to shop on this is you can, I keep going like that because it's on my screen, it's up. There's a pin just on the bottom here that you can go to. Hi, Sayama. There's a pin that you can click onto, and you can ask me anything specifically about it, and also you can shop. There is 3 ways of shopping. You can use your credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, as well as, thank you, or otherwise there's Split It, which is 6 months interest free, and so long as you've got the available balance on your credit card. Now, I was giving you the size for this. So the size on this, thank you, is a 56, a 7.5p, a size 56, US 7.5, or Australia UK P. So it can be resized 3 sizes up and down. It is beautiful. Sayama, tell her congratulations. We look forward to sending that to you. Yeah, it will go tomorrow. So you'll probably get it at the end of the week. Yeah, at the end of the week. There we go. If it's not, guys, when we send stuff, we normally send it on Mondays and Tuesdays. So you'll either, for Europe, you'll get it at the end of the week. For Dubai region, you'll get it at the end of the week. For the US, you'll get it the following week. There we go. Hi, Mai. How are you? Your favorite all-time show. And good timing. This black opal. So there we go, guys. This is the first one up. You know, I always treat you when I get on. My first piece is the one you need to take note of. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. And I think that the price on this is insane. So if you guys don't know, this jeweler that I work with, we work on a, I hope you got a cup of tea in hand and sitting back and watching. We work we work with wholesale in Australian dollars. We do the conversion, and when we do the conversion, I always say the Australian peso. It's great for Australia to get it in wholesale, but then for you guys to also get something that is, phenomenal, amazing. So I can tell you right now, I actually had someone who ordered a ring twice because the first one, she wanted more diamonds in her ring. So she said she didn't send it back to me. She actually resold it, and she resold it for more, which was absolutely incredible. I said, "You what?" She said, "I sold it." And I said, "Why didn't you just keep it?" She goes, no, because I want another one with more diamonds in it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yes, that's what happens. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Mai. We had it was a very full day yesterday. No, it's okay. I knew what you meant. We had, I took him out for lunch. Just the 2 of us, because we had a big night the night before. We went to the concert hall in the Opera House on Friday night, and then yesterday I took him out for lunch, and then we had dinner with my nephew. Oh my God, my nephew, 8-year-old nephew, makes the best birthday cards. All right, so let's now go to this beautiful. Oh, guys, all right, so we're Rafi. The next one I'm going to do is the green stone. The photo I sent you a green stone on. the green stone. Can you publish that one on the community chat? I'm just about to pop that one up, which is number 3. Number 3. Guys, this one is massive. Now, the emerald on this one. So I've mentioned to you before that I've been into Van Cleef, and the sales associate told me that because I was wearing my emerald, and she said, you know, emeralds are so beautiful. Beautiful, Vicky, beautiful. Anyway, so the emerald that normally we tend to lean towards the Colombian emeralds. And when I was in Van Cleef used the Zambian emeralds. Now, if we're going to use a Zambian emerald, we don't want just any Zambian emerald. We want the equivalent to what you would have in VCA, because VCA, Van Cleef, they use Zambian emeralds, but you need to have it in what you would call the trade color as Muso green. So just so you guys know, Muso is the mine in Colombia, right? So, sorry guys, I've just slept really weird, so my neck's playing up a little bit. So the Muso is the mine in Colombia, and they reference in the trade Muso green as being, you know, your top color in your emeralds. So I'm about to show you what you would call the luxury end of a Zambian emerald. If you like dark emeralds, because not everyone likes the fluoro green that Colombian emeralds give. Some people like the really dark ones, and I'm about to show you one because this is just breathtaking. So this is a 3.31. It is vivid green, but the trade color. Now, I cannot call trade colors unless it has it on its cert. It must have on the cert the trade color. So I can call it. It's a vivid green in your color, but elevated to a Muso green Zambian, a 3.31 carat. You ready for this, guys? I'm about to flip my screen. Now, you'll see this, look at the detail in this. Oh my God, the work in this. Now, as you will also see, how clear is that Zambian emerald? So you'll see very little oil, well, what you would know as inclusions. So very clear, not cloudy. This is what you call your luxury end, top end emerald. I'm going to bring it up close so you can see how clear this emerald is. It is absolutely very little oiling, as you can see, which is the inclusions that you can see in there. Now, guys, you do want to see inclusions in there because then it tells you, of course, it's a natural stone. But it is absolutely, like, spectacular, right? Now, look at all the diamonds in there. So you've got a 3.31 carat emerald. You've got 1.42 carats of white diamonds in 18 karat gold. It is absolutely beautiful. Let me show it to you on. This is like the mother of all mothers of a dark emerald. So you'll see how dark this is. Look how beautiful. So if you're wanting a dark emerald, you have to go Zambian anyway, because your Colombian are much lighter. They're more fluoro. Some people want a dark emerald, and if you're wanting a dark emerald at an investment level, this is what you're talking about. It is absolutely stunning. The design is just beautiful on this. Exquisite, isn't it? Absolutely exquisite. How is everyone anyway? How's your weekends going? I hope you're all having a beautiful weekend. It is just beautiful. I'm just going to flip my screen. Look at that. You know, it's really important to see how clear that emerald is. Isn't it gorgeous? So guys, if I was going to go a Zambian emerald, I lean towards a Colombian emerald. And I'm telling you, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my God, look how clear it is. Like clear as. It is just, wow. Oh my God, it is just design. Beautiful, right? Sensational. Like, wow. It's just divine. Anyway, so it's 12,995 pounds or 17,340 US dollars. Like, and let me just say, we're guys that are on the Instagram, can you please come over to the website? I've pinned the website for you. I know I can see your Elisa. Come over. I can see what you're asking, and I've got more information on the website, so you can go to the pin and see the carat weight and all. So. If I'm going to go a Zambian emerald, this is the level, this is the caliber that I'm going for. So it's just beautiful. Now, let me just give you the ring size for this. Now, this will only be able to be sized 2 sizes up and down because you've got your diamonds in it. Now, it's a 56 7.5p, 56 7.5p. Now, I'm going to give you the width of the ring. I just want to show you. Look at, there you go. I've got a spotlight on that emerald right now. Can you see how clear it is? Very, very, very little inclusions in that. This is what you call luxury end. There's no colored glass as such. It's not it is just magnificent. Now I'm going to give you the yes, the design of it, right, is 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, or nearly 2 centimeters. And I can explain to you that, you know, when you put aside a Birkin for this instance, because your cost per wear would be less than a Birkin for this. I think you would wear this more than a Birkin at this point. Would you not? I think you would. Like, honestly, hold back on a bag and grab this. It's just sensational. Anyway. Okay. I'll stop going gaga over it because it's just magnificent. All right. And I think if you see, you know, yes, when you, and also guys, you've got to remember this is a full set. Like at this price, you're getting not only the gemstone, you're getting the diamonds, you're getting the setting, you're getting the gold, it's the whole piece. And then I also have to think that if you were to see this in the likes of Van Cleef, imagine how much this would be. You would be looking at what, 50,000 pounds? 50,000 pounds easily in Van Cleef. And that's the end you've got to remember. You know, when you're looking at, even when you're looking at diamonds, you know, you're going from a D all the way to Z. Now, if you look at, you know, your commercial grade, you sit right in the middle. We are talking top end here. So when we're talking top end here, you're talking your luxury end, you're talking from your DF range here, right? So I know, right? You could, yeah, like, this is the grade that Van Cleef have. So you don't see me have that many of these dark emeralds in my shows, because it has to be the top end. Has to be. And it has to be like your, you know, your investment end grade. Has to be. There we go. All right. All right. I know I'm showing you some biggies here. These are absolute exceptional pieces, and I'm about to show you a sapphire as well. All right, this sapphire. It's just amazing. All right, number 2, this is. Number 2. This is a 4.04 carat royal blue sapphire. You can pin this one as well, Rafi, in the community chat. These are 3 rings. In the community chat, I've done 3 rings that are just like out of this world. Completely out of this world. Like, all right. It's nice to see these pieces. Now, this is a 4.04 carat. Now, what can I say? Let me just pop this on. So you've got a 4.04 carat royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire. Oh, the colour in this. So royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire. You've got 1.23 carats of diamonds. Diamond detail on the side. Now, give me a second. This is the first time we've had something like this, guys. You don't want to wear a big ring like that every day. Well, that's okay. It's okay not to wear a big ring like that every day, because I'm about to show you. There we go. You don't have to wear a big ring every day. You can just wear it on its own. Amazing, right? This is number 2, Rafi. Now let me just show you what I've just done. You could put another ring in this. Right. There we go. Can you see that? Right. There we go. Now, pop that straight into beautiful, isn't it just? Hello. It's just beautiful. I'm going to show you close up. I'm going to show you how beautiful the workmanship is on this. This is just beautiful. All right, let me just show you close up now. So can I just remind you, that is over a 4 carat royal blue sapphire with 1.23 carats of diamonds. I know, right? As soon as I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, these first rings that I'm showing you, oh, just magnificent. All right. All right. So you can see, beautiful. Hi, AJ. Look at the detail in this. Now, look how beautiful the work is. Can you see? Look at how beautiful that sits. Beautiful. Right. All that happens is so you could actually put any ring in here. You could put another ring in this one. And then you could just wear that every day. So perfect for when you're going out, right? If you're going out and you're, even another solitaire, if you've got, your engagement rings could sit in that. Just beautiful. And look at the detail in this. And look at, I mean, the ring alone, right? Just magnificent. Okay. Hopefully I've taken your breath away, guys. If you're after a sapphire ring, I'm telling you, I'm blown away by this. All right. So the size on this ring is a 56 7.5p. A 56 7.5p. I think the jeweler would only go 2 sizes up and down there on this. 2 sizes. You'd work on the back of this one. But can you see how flushed it is? Like, it's just unbelievable, right? And this, I mean, I think the price on this is absolutely incredible. It's £8,995 or 12,000 US. Seriously, for a 4.04 carat Sri Lankan royal blue, and you can see how good that royal blue sapphire is, with 1.23 carats of diamonds and the work in that. It's like insane, absolutely insane. Now I'm going to give you the length of this. Someone needs to grab these rings. Like, they're just phenomenal. Okay, so this is almost an inch. It's like 7/8 of an inch, guys. 7/8 of an inch, or otherwise just over 22 millimeters. No tanzanites tonight. There we go. All right. I'm hoping someone will grab these 3 rings, because these are, so as you guys know, he works in the luxury market. He hasn't even released these yet. He's not released them. So the 3 that I'm showing you right now, I've got them before he releases them to his own. So you know, this jewelry goes straight back to him. So I've only got limited time with these pieces. So he will publish it. It will go out to his client tomorrow, Monday. These will go. So I've got very limited time. You know, the 3 rings I've just shown you guys now. So as soon as he sends it out to his clients, it will, I suspect it will go on Monday, because they're they're just like insane. So if you missed it, let me just go through these 3 rings again. If you missed it, the first one, the emerald, is this one here that I was showing. And then of course, the opal. This one here. This one. Yes, Brad, I do have a tourmaline. Yes, I do have tourmalines. Beautiful. It's a very tightly curated show today. I don't have a lot of pieces. I've basically left this show to be, basically, it's about quality and not quantity, and I'm just literally just, hi Nora, giving you pieces that are just, I know that they will go very quickly as soon as he publishes it to his clients. So, okay, super nice. All right, now, AJ, you're here. Now, interesting enough, I know, AJ, you're trying to even things up a bit. So this might even it up for when you do get your sapphire, because this will go with the ring that you've got also. Anyway, let's go with this. Number 1, because I've never had one. Guys, you know these are normally done in rings. Now, I've got one in a pendant. I know, it's meant to be a cocktail ring, but I had to have this because it's the only one we have got in a necklace. And you know, guys, in all the times I've done my shows, these have always been done in rings. So number one, I've got a 3.19 ruby light tourmaline, and as you know, my ruby light tourmalines are just not your ruby light tourmalines. They've got the fuchsia rose throughout. So, and the 0.2 carat of diamond set in your 18 carat white gold. It is a necklace. It's a pendant this time. Yeah, there we go. Now, for those that don't know, a ruby light tourmaline is called a ruby light because it looks people will mistake it as a ruby in some cases, but this is the fuchsia rose ruby light, not your just general ruby light. It's an elevated piece. Now, I'm going to pop it on just so you can see. I know, you guys know, I've never had one in a pendant before. And you could stack it. Look, I'm going to start stacking my necklaces. There we go. Let me just move my VCA. Look. It's a 3.19 carat. Yes, exactly, Nora. How are you, Nora? It's beautiful. You can see how dark it is, right? It's still the morning here. It's only, it's 7:45 in the morning here. Oh my God, 45 minutes has gone already? How does that happen? There we go. And I'll just give you the length of the pendant itself to give you some size. So the actual, like from the hook down, you're looking at 3/4 of an inch, which will be 2 centimeters. And you know, right? Never had it in a pendant before. Never had it in a pendant before, ever. Just beautiful. It's a really beautiful size. AJ, of course you can. There we go. And this is 2,590 pounds and 3,456 US. Beautiful. Okay. I'll just quickly show AJ the opal ring. I'm surprised this hasn't gone yet, guys. For the price of this one. This is a 2.95. This is a black opal, guys. Australian black opal from Australia. So now black opals, black opals are from the middle of Queensland. This is a black opal, guys. I don't know if you guys know opals, but you know, opals is the only one that does see that. So the quality of your opal is dictated by the fire. So the more fire you have, the higher the grade. This is full of fire. Full of fire. Now, go the other way. Look at all the blues in that. So you get opals. So cheap opals are ones that don't have this amount of fire in it. And of course, the bigger the stone, right? Look at that. I haven't had an opal for ages. This is the top end. And there it is there. This is a 2.95 carat. And you've got 0.72 carats of diamonds in this. I'll just give you the size of it again. I think it was it 7.5? Yes, it is a 56 7.5p. 56 7.5p. Just insane. You would just buy it for the opal alone, guys. The opal alone. I mean, the fact that it's, yes, laid in diamond and in your 18 karat. This is yellow gold, by the way, guys. There we go. It's full of fire, like the whole thing. Okay. All right, let's move on, guys. Oh dear, so many beautiful pieces, right? Oh, all right, let's go. Let's back to some of these other cocktail rings we have. All right, now let me just, where is it? Okay, let's go to number 7, which is, now normally these have been done, I know, right? It is at AJ. If anybody's looking for a black opal, you would, and if you want to make it into a pendant or something like that, just for the opal alone, I would be grabbing that. You're talking about like an exceptional end opal, black opal. So, and of course it's from here, so it makes total sense. And also I don't show that many opals for that reason. All right, now normally, guys, we normally see this ring. Let's just change it up a bit. I've shown you some big pieces. Normally we see this in white gold. I've got one in yellow gold. It's the multicolored sapphires. We're looking at 3.14 carats of multicolored sapphires from Sri Lanka, 0.2 carats of diamonds, and it's number 7, Rafi. Now this one cannot be resized, so I'm going to give you the size before I even show you. The size on this is a 7.5, 56, sorry, wrong size, 57 8Q, 57 8Q. And this is in yellow gold. For the yellow gold girlies, I know, we normally see these in white. I've got one in yellow gold. Yes. There we go. In yellow gold. All your different multicolored sapphires. It is your serpent ring. Multicolored sapphires. You've got 3.14 carats of multi sapphires. Hi, Isabel. Yeah. With 0.2 carats of diamonds. And look at the price for this, guys. These are all these sapphires are from Sri Lanka. 1,300 pounds, guys. Or 1,735 US. Oh, thanks, Anna. Thank you. Anna, while I've got you, were you after that strap in the rose confetti? Because I checked it and they do make it in rose confetti. So I can send you the link if you're wanting one. You know what I'm talking about? You're just saving me an email. You're saving me an email by being on here. So just let me know. Can you just message me if you do want it? Just message me. I'll send you the link. Okay, I'll send you the link so you can see and you can just order it yourself. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll send it to you. She only does certain colors, and I did check. She does your color. There's limited colors, but beautiful. There we go. you'd find a finger to fit it on. Any finger, doesn't matter. Just make it work. I think the price on this is amazing, right? No, I've only got it. Everything is a one-off. There is no custom make on these. No. Everything's a one-off here. I don't have any custom made stuff. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the next. Let's do this beautiful aquamarine. Hi, Lisa. All right. Let's do number 5. I love showing you all these magnificent pieces, I'll tell you. Let's do, it's a 4.57 Santa Maria aquamarine. Now, there is something around this that I just need to double check. Let me just, hang on, I just need to check, refer to the cert for this one. There is something. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to flip my screen on this one. Are you ready? And for those that might know, you might see something around this ring that you might just pick up and know what's going to happen with this ring. This is a 4.57 Santa Maria aquamarine with 0.7 carats of diamond set in your white gold. And as you may have just seen, it does magical stuff. So there we go. Beautiful. And magic, right? If you see that little loop just being a little bit bigger, and you can pull this down. I'm going to break my nails, guys. You basically unflip that. Yes. And the magic is that. It sure does. There it is. Multi-use. Vic Loven, we are on the website. That particular opal is from Australia. We only use Australian opals for. We only use Australian opals because we're in Australia. So please come over to the website. We're on www.luxurypromise.com. So these pieces are all these pieces from Australia. The opal is sourced from Australia, of course. There we go. Beautiful. And you can see how big that is. Now let me give you the measurement and I'll give you the size of the ring. This is a 5570, a 5570, and this, I'll give you the size of this. You're looking at almost an inch, so it's literally almost an inch, just shy of an inch, or you're looking at 2.5 centimeters in length. So you can see it makes a beautiful size pendant, and if it makes a beautiful size pendant, you know how big this ring is, right? And it's a Santa Maria aquamarine, not just an aquamarine. And a Santa Maria aquamarine is because of that color. Look at the color in that. Beautiful. Okay. Now, in the same shape, I've got, of course, a tourmaline. Brad, are you here? The Ruby Light tourmaline in fuchsia rose, of course. And this actually, both of the, I've got these tourmalines here. This goes with even the pendant. I need to turn the aircon on. Guys, it is absolutely stinking hot. It was 28 degrees last night. Slept with the aircon on last night. It's only spring here, guys. It's only the start of our spring. And here, like it's... Okay. Just turn the aircon on. Right. We're going to go with number 6. So it's a 3.58 carat fuchsia rose tourmaline, and you've got 0.43 carats of diamonds set in your 18 carat white gold. All right. There we go. And you know, guys, these designs will never date. And that's the beauty of these. I mean, they're so classic, aren't they? So classic. Ones that you just pass down. Pass them down generation to generation. And that's the level that you got. You know, I was actually just talking to someone recently, and someone did comment on the show, and we said, just buy once. You know, buy quality and buy once. That's all you need to do. Don't be, you know, buying twice. Because by the time you buy twice, you just sort of just bought the once. Do you know what I mean? Like, just beautiful. And you can see the fuchsia rose in this. So, I mean, from a distance, it looks like a ruby, right? From a distance. That's where you get the ruby light from. Now, in natural light, and I'm under a spotlight here, but on natural light, you'll see the fuchsia rose in this. It's so beautiful. So stunning. I know, right, Mai? The color, and I don't even think, you guys know that when you receive your pieces, they are wows, right? Like when I love all the messages I get, by the way. The messages are just, it makes my day, you know, like it just makes my day. And I caught up with some friends on Friday when we went to the Opera House on Friday night, and I have to say that I said to them, the day I stop having fun is the day I will stop doing this. And I said, that might be a little while yet, because I tell you, when I see these pieces, it just makes my day. But when I see your messages and when I see the pieces on, I'm like, yes. Because I don't think the camera does it justice. Really doesn't. And I think that and that's the beauty. I think when you see it on the camera and you're going wow on the camera, but when you actually see it in real life, you get that you know, like the goose pimples that you get, like the excitement that you get when you see it. You're like, oh wow. And that, I think, is super special. Super special. Yes, exactly, Vicky, right? You just and actually someone was saying to me the other day, they were wearing their ring, and they just, every time they looked down at their hands, they were looking at this ring, and they just said, oh my God, it just makes you smile, right? Like you might be having the most shittiest day at work, and all you need to do is just look at your hand, and you're like, oh. And all that pain and aggravation and, you know, just goes away, doesn't it? Just goes away. It just disappears. So it's a little bit like when you know, all your diamonds and all, like when you're brushing your teeth and you got your diamond tennis necklace on, you're like, oh, you know, it's okay. Everything's okay. So anyway, so here is this one here, guys. It is a big piece. It is 3.58 carats with 0.43 carats of diamonds. It's 2,995 pounds or 3,996 US dollars. It's beautiful. And for those that are on, your customs and duties are covered. It's £35, which of course, I was explaining yesterday, it does cover your insurance for these pieces. So, you know, we know that we're insured from it coming from Australia to all parts of the planet. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. Did I give you the size, or I was too busy talking to you guys? 56, 7.5p. It can go up 3 sizes up and down from there. And it will, the rings all get resized here before they leave. Okay. Where to from here? I'm going to just do a couple of smaller pieces, guys. I know that not everyone's into big rings. So let's do this one. It's a little panther in white gold. Okay, number 10. Number 10. Oh, really, Mai? Oh, I was wearing my piece. So, guys, you got to laugh at this. Actually, Miriam, are you there? It was so funny. You know, guys, I was on location the other day. What day was it? On Thursday. And I had one of my rings on, you know, the panther that sits on my little pinky. And I was doing, the 4-hour marathon on Thursday. And what did I do? Because I took my rings off. I got a phone call later on. Did you happen to leave a ring in the room? And I went, oh my God. My diamond panther I'd left in the room. I was like, oh my God, yes I have. Hence the reason why it's not very often you will see rings on my hand. And normally I don't normally wear a pendant. I normally just have my tennis on. So guys, because I leave things behind. And so, yes, I was like, oh my God, I left my panther, So, but I was wearing my, yesterday I was wearing, the last 2 days I was wearing my sapphire ring. And for this show, because I knew I was doing a cocktail ring edit, I thought I must not wear that because I know that I will just leave it. Leave it in the tray. So, anyway. All right, let's go with number 10, which is, oh my gosh, this beautiful panther. If you're looking for, oh my God, look at this, guys. Gorgeous panther with your emerald and diamond detail. He would have I'm pretty sure he's ruby eyes. Yeah, red eyes, yeah. There we go, guys. So you've got your diamonds in here, emerald, rubies, his eyes. And this is set in 18 karat white gold. I'll just do the size for you. There we go. So you could actually even stack this if you wanted to. We can only go one size up and down because it is an open ring, guys. So we can only go one size. I'll give you the size of this. Sometimes you just got to make a ring fit. Doesn't matter what hand. Okay. You're looking at a size 56, 7.5p. 56, 7.5p. And this is 995 pounds or 1,328 US. Bit of fun, right? If you've got small fingers, this would be cute on that hand. Or I wear my panther on my pinky. There we go. All right. Next one I'm going to do is the sapphire Trudi. This is going to be number 11. This one is it number 11? What is that? Hang on. 2.96 carats of sapphires with 0.405 carats of diamonds. And this beautiful eternity. Look at the detail in this. Look at the colors of the sapphires in this. Beautiful. Let me just put this on. Absolutely stunning. And I'll give you the ring size because that's what is required with this ring. Of course, it can't be resized. It is a 51 5.5 L, a 51 5.5 US and L Australian UK. Beautiful. And this one's 1,450 pounds or 1,935 US. Stunning. Okay, now let's do, I'm going to do an emerald ring. I'm going to do a Colombian emerald ring, which is number 17, this one is. So this is a 0.95, this is a Colombian emerald, Muso green, with 0.6 carats of diamond and set in platinum. Beautiful. And you'll now see the difference between a Colombian and the Zambian from what you saw earlier. So this is a fluoro color. There we go. And the diamond detail. You've got your marquee cuts, your baguettes. It makes the design of this, if you see this, the way the diamonds are set, it makes the emerald the hero of the ring because the diamonds actually draw, like your eyes draw to the center, right? See how the diamonds are the way they're cut? Your eye goes straight to. Beautiful. Great for every day. Stunning, isn't it? Beautiful. So nice. I mean, sometimes you don't want a big piece, right? Sometimes you just want a piece that you can just wear during the day. I have to say that sapphire ring that I had earlier does both, right? That's the beauty of that royal blue sapphire. It does both. And that's amazing. But not everyone wants a big piece every day, right? Or they're just not used to wearing big rings, right? I know, it's beautiful. And I love how it just draws you to that Colombian emerald, right? So this is a size, it can be resized, guys. It's a size 52 6M. Now, I know that some people are not familiar with your emeralds and the colors of the emerald. So I'm just going to show you when I was talking about the Zambian emerald, and not everyone likes the fluoro of your Colombian. And I'm going to show you the difference between the two, just so you can see the color, because it's a really, like you can see, it's so different. One's more of a white green and one is more of a blue green. So let me just show you, and it's very clear on this ring, and it's good because you can see it on this one being so big. Okay, let's see if I can put it on my hand. There we go. Can you see the difference in color? So this is more of a blue green, which is your darker, and what most people know emeralds to look like, and the Colombian is more your fluoro. So I think you can definitely see the difference in color there. So whenever you're looking at an emerald, that's how you can tell. There we go. You can see it's very distinct here, you can see. Okay. And of course the other, I've got another emerald ring here as well, which again, I like this one because it sits flat and great for if you want to wear it for every day, but also, you know, day to night ring, this is perfect for. So this is number 16. It's beautiful. Right, Anna, I know. Just beautiful. Anna, do you have a bamboo color bag as well? Because bamboo, you know, color looks beautiful with the emerald, right? Here we go. Hi, Maria. Not long now, Maria. Countdown's on, I'm sure. There we go. This is beautiful. 0.872 carats of emerald, 0.69 carats diamonds. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Maria, it's so hot over here. I think we're going to have a stinking hot summer. It's already so hot here. Okay. All right. Beautiful, isn't it? And this is 2,750 pounds, 3,669 US. Yeah, Maria, it was 28 degrees yesterday, and I think it's going to reach probably the same or 30 today. So, yeah. And I think some parts even reach 31. Yeah. So, as you can see, it's nice and flat. So, great. This is what I was referring to as a day to night ring, because it'll go, you could wear this day to night. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. (53 6.5 N). 53 6.5 N. It can be resized. Beautiful. I know, right? We are. We were with friends yesterday, and they're going to be we're spending 3 nights in Paris, and we were just saying, and my girlfriend, hi Nadia, my girlfriend was saying she's never been to Europe, and we're going to meet them in Paris for 3 nights, and I said, oh my God, I said, we are going to a place that is just going to be so cold. I said, if you're not used to it, you need to layer, because inside it's so warm, right? But when you're outside, it's freezing. So she's so excited, so excited. Nadia, not today. This is the cocktail ring edit. So if you notice, I've only got one necklace, and that was because it's a tourmaline, and I don't have I've never had that particular gemstone in a necklace before, but this is a ring edit. Yeah. All right. Oh, she's never been, so it's going to be amazing for her. All right. Lena, let's do this. This is my last fuchsia rose tourmaline. I've actually, you know, the fuchsia roses. Oh gosh, Brad, awful, yuck. The fuchsia rose tourmalines, I've taken, the jeweler's only got 2 rings and the necklace, and I snapped up the pieces because I know we're not going to see, like he's already said, this is it for a while on these fuchsia rose, because I can't get the caliber that I want for my pieces. So of course I was like, okay, well I have a ring edit, I'm going to take both of them, And he says, well, when they're gone, that's it. Don't like, I can't even do custom orders on this. I've already got someone waiting for a custom order on a Fuchsia Rose Ruby Light Tourmaline, and she's already been waiting 3 months. Cannot, like, guys, like, we're waiting for these gemstones to come in. So of course I snapped up both. I was like, give me both for the special edition. These do need to be given back because he wants them, because he's like, well, this is all I have. I'm like, okay, I promise I'll give them back to you. Well, unless someone else takes it. I know, right? I can't tell you guys, like, seriously, this is like, ugh. All right, my internet keeps playing up, guys. I can see it just playing up. Yeah, so guys, if you're looking for a Fuchsia Rose, I promise you this is probably going to be it for Christmas as far as Fuchsia Rose Ruby Light Tourmalines. The fact that he's already told me, like, someone's already been waiting 3 months, waiting for a ring, waiting for these gemstones, which I can't, like, you know, you got to remember these are natural stones. It's not something you can force. It's probably easier to buy a Birkin than it is a Fuchsia Rose Ruby Light Tourmaline at this point. So I'm like, oh, all right. Number 12. Let's go with number 12. Oh dear. All right. Now this one. This is a 3.35 carat with 0.39 carats of diamonds, and I'm going to flip my screen. Here we go. Look at this. And the simple detail of your Fuchsia Rose with your diamond detail on the side. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so the colors of your trees must be turning right, Mai? There we go. Oh, okay. So what you're looking for, Sham, is this is what you call, so in the normal general world of Ruby Light Tourmalines, it's just a Ruby Light Tourmaline. Now, without the certificates like I've got, these are noted as Fuchsia Rose. And if you look in the color of this, you'll see, and it's much easier. Let me just, because I'm talking to a screen rather than you're just talking to the ring. These Fuchsia Rose is the elevation color for a Ruby Light Tourmaline. So Ruby Light Tourmaline is, you can go out in the market and probably find a Ruby Light Tourmaline. What you're looking for, and normally they're more of a red color because that's why they're called Ruby Lights. The Fuchsia Rose, in the light, it has this fuchsia color to it. So it like turns that beautiful fuchsia, like it's just beautiful. And of course the lighting here, and especially on the camera, does not show. Now the few people that have got one of these like are blown away by them. When they see them, you can absolutely see the Fuchsia Rose when you see it in real life. So let me just see if I can do it with the light. Let me just see if I can do this with the light here. I know. It's a beautiful change, right? Might be gorgeous. The change of weather, the seasons. We've got the those purple flowers. So Sydney, I'll have to take some photos for you guys and put it on my stories. But we've got the beautiful purple flowers that are coming out. I can't remember what they're called. Mum, are you still there? The ones that make the mess, but they're beautiful when they're on the tree. And influencers come to Sydney to take these crazy photos because we've got streets lined with these beautiful purple flowers, and they take these in the middle of the road with all the traffic. They take these photos of these trees that are lined like this with these purple flowers. It's crazy. Jacarandas, that's it, jacarandas. They're like so messy. So on the top of our street, yes, the jacarandas are all coming out, and they're all like, and so in our area, we've got the trees lined up, and these influencers are coming in, standing in the middle of the road with traffic going that way, having these crazy photos taken with the jacarandas. Crazy. Anyway. And for the local residents, we think they're an absolute nuisance because they they just fall everywhere. They're slippery, so when they get wet, they're really slippery on the floor. So you see people sliding around a little bit. But they're beautiful, but they're so dangerous as well. So, all right. So anyway, I was showing you this fuchsia rose. So let me just put the fuchsia roses together. So guys, you might be a little surprised that if you're looking at a fuchsia rose, it might be that you're like, oh, guys, we have split it. You can pay it over 6 months, interest free. If it's a bit of a like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting to purchase anything today, blah, blah, blah. I know, I totally get it. I'm with you. I understand that. But what I'm telling you, it's a little bit like, guys, you know my cherry blossom tourmalines, right? Cherry blossoms. When was the last time you saw a cherry blossom from me? It's exactly the same as this. We haven't had a cherry blossom tourmaline for so long now. And I'm talking, this is like the same thing, my same situation. Like, I haven't had one for ages. So these are the two that I do have. And then, you know, I know it's not like there's none coming. There's none coming either. So that's what I'm saying, guys. And then I've got the pendant that goes with this as well. Even to have a matching, that would go perfectly with the pendant. Oh my God, can you imagine this? Guys. This and this. Okay, so what you do is you put one under the Christmas tree from your partner, and then one under the Christmas tree as a self-prezi, or from the kids, or from the dogs. I don't care. But seriously, if you've got an opportunity, because this has never happened, never have we done this, had the matching ring and necklace in fuchsia rose ruby light to do this. We've never had. And you guys know, you watch my shows, you know. I know, right? Never have I been able to do this. Well, this is the first time we've had one of these. This will probably be the first time and last time for a very, very long time. Guys that are on my show have never seen my shows before. These are all one-off pieces. These are one-off pieces, guys. They come with their certs, and I promise you, like, Brad, you know, right? Firstly, we've never had it in a pendant, and secondly, to have it matching, never happens. Never. And I would never even take a custom order for this. Never. But there we go. It's literally the same. Look at that. Like, wow. I know, right? Soderbergh and get these. So you've got the ring. So this ring is £2,750 or 3,669 US. The necklace itself as well. I mean, guys, you're looking at, this is less than a Birkin. Forget the Birkin. You could buy 2 sets of these. Oh my God, guys. And you've got the diamond detail all set in 18 karat. I'll be very sad if this doesn't go as a set. I'll be very sad because I know that it probably won't even happen again in my existence. Yeah. Exactly. I'll be very sad because for those lucky people that got a cherry blossom as a set, and it was an earring set and a ring, like, good on them for grabbing it. But I've not done it for this. I can't even. It's like, oh, someone. Yeah, AJ, because look, we've never had, I mean, you know, you've been watching my shows, but we've never had an opportunity where it's a set. You know, we've never had, well, firstly, we've never had it as a pendant with your diamond, like, never had it as a pendant, and then to have it as a set, never. And, well, it's not an exact set, but you know what I mean. It's like, anyway, it'll make me very sad not to see that go. Like, one opportunity. Okay, I know, right? I know. It's just absolutely breathtaking. I know. All right, let's do these gold rings that have got your diamond detail. We're going to do number 21 firstly. 21. So you've got 0.42 carats of diamond in yellow gold. Yeah, I know, AJ, yes. You should get the, because you've already got one. Yeah. I know, we're all like kicking ourselves, but you split it, guys, or do whatever you can do magic, because I have to say, the pieces that I'm showing you today, I'm not showing you a lot of pieces. I am showing you really key pieces that I think we're not going to see. Firstly, we're not going to see that set again. It is one set that we will like, I'm not sure if I could only gift everything to everyone. I tell you, these pieces that I'm showing you, especially the rings that I've just shown you, the pendant, I don't know what else to say, because I'm like, did anybody see that post? I'm telling you, anyway. Fuck. We don't have long, guys. I know. Oh, did you? Oh. So only if you knew that I had the set. Spinels are a bit easier to get. If only we knew. Oh, anyway. Okay. Well, maybe don't get them set yet. Yeah. Maybe hold the stones and don't get them set yet. Hold off getting the set made or something. I don't know, because you still got to pay for the gold and the setting, right? Okay. All right. I'm going to do, not everyone wants it. They just want a gold ring with some diamonds and for every day. So I've got 2 rings that I'm going to show you. And of course, they're just not, you know, there's always something a little bit special about it. But, okay. Here we go. In your 18 karat yellow gold and your diamond detail with your beading on either side, great for every day. It sits flat. There we go. Beautiful. I'll give you the size for this one. It can be resized. Great for every day, because some people don't want raised up rings. They just want to wear them every day. And I know, right, Mum? Just great for every day. And this one is a size 57 8Q. 57 8Q. And this one's £935, 1,248 US. Okay. I've got one more. And then number 22, roughly number 22. And this one is like an instant stack. This has got your diamond detail on, it's almost like a half eternity ring with your diamond detail, and then you've got your gold. Great for every day. Okay. Love the detail in this, right? Detail on this is beautiful. The texture on the gold, gorgeous. And I'm going to give you the size on this one. And it's 5570, 5570. Okay. Now, I could just show you rings for the sake of showing you rings, right? I'm not about to do that. Okay, so I'm not about to show you ring after ring after ring. I am just going to show you significant pieces that I want, like, there is something around it. I can't even explain that. Someone needs to take these rings because I think you've seen it. Okay, so I'm going to recap. I'm going to recap on the pieces that I think must leave today. Like, because I'm going to give all this stuff back. And I'm like, oh, right. So firstly, let's recap on this sapphire. Number two. And you know I'm only doing these shows once a week now. All right, I'm gonna do. Well, maybe I'll do I'll do the opal first. I'm gonna do the opal. This is a black opal, guys. Black opals come from the middle of Queensland. If you're gonna get an opal, guys, buy it from Australia. You buy Australian opal from Australia. Black opals are the ones that are the investment value ones. This is a 2.95 carat black opal. The opals come from Australia. Well, predominantly. You've got, I think it's 95 or 97 or 98% or something like that. Let's do this one. And I haven't had an opal for a long time, guys. But of course, when I'm going to show you one, I'm going to show you one that is like, has so much fire in it. Look at the fire in this. So the opal is known as the Australian gem. It is, right? That's the beauty about this community. Everyone's so thoughtful and so kind. Someone needs to grab this. This is, and I have to say, Brad will probably know, when was the last time I had an opal like this? It's a long time. There is that much fire in here. So the guys, opals, just so you know, the way to know the worth of an opal is the amount of fire that is in this. Now you do get opals that are flat, like there's no fire in them. And when it's Australia's gemstone, wouldn't you buy an opal from Australia? Look at the fire in that. Okay. So you've got, it's almost like blues and greens on one side of it, and then you've got these beautiful pinks. Look at that. Okay, let me just pop it on. And don't forget, you've got 0.72 carats of diamonds surrounded by it. Look at that. So if I'm doing this in the dark, guys, literally in the dark, You can imagine what this is going to be like in daylight, in natural daylight. I know, it's very memorizing, isn't it? You just sort of look at it. I'm looking at the screen going, oh my God, look at the fire in that. It's beautiful. Someone take it. Someone's got to take it. It's a 56 7.5p, 56 7.5p, and it can be resized. It'll be. I will, as soon as I see an order for it, I will email you asking for your size. Yeah, AJ said, check out. Go for it. Go for it. You're so polite. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Like, you'll have to sit tight, AJ. It's been a while to see one like this. And a black opal. So a black opal is, out of all the opals, if you Google it, black opal is your investment opal. And at this size, at nearly 3 carats. Yeah. Very, at this size, yeah, it's like. I will do the ruby lights next so you can see. But hopefully you'll grab this because it's, don't let it go back to the jeweler. Don't let it go back. All right. And now I'll do the ruby light for you guys. I'll do the ruby light again for you. Just so you can see. Right. Someone needs to grab it as a set. So beautiful. Okay. Let me do this. All right. Let's do this ruby light because. So firstly, as a set, yes, Anna, there is, yes, definitely there is. I can't, so just so you guys know, I cannot say fuchsia rose as the color unless it's on a cert. I cannot say that. That is not, it's not permitted. So, and I just want to double check myself because and I wouldn't have put fuchsia rose on the description if it wasn't on the cert. I'm not allowed to do that anyway, but I just want to double check myself. Yes. You know, sometimes you just want to be sure. I've got it for the thing. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Okay. AJ, all the stuff's going back straight after the show. I'm not keeping anything back. So everything has to go back because the 2 rings that I had this morning, he wants them back for tomorrow morning. So I can't. So if you just, it's fastest fingers at this point now, guys, fastest fingers. Because as soon as the show's finished, it's got to basically have to give everything back. He wants the 2, he wants the emerald and the sapphire back because he hasn't published it and given it to his clients yet. So, oh, well, there we go. Thank you, Rafi. It has sold. Congratulations. Congrats. Absolutely congratulations on the opal. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so glad. You will be, I should put a warning on it, guys. When you wear these gems, don't be driving because you know when you have your hand up on the steering wheel and you look at the pieces, you get that's a driving hazard, isn't it? Someone said that to me, actually. Someone did say that to me. They said it's a driving hazard looking at your sparkles when we're driving. I'm like, yes. So Anna, so congratulations, congrats. I'm so pleased. You're absolutely, I look forward to your message. I look forward to your message. There is no discounts on this. I already work in wholesale rates, and I also work in the currency exchange. These are already know these are the best prices that you can get. It's very, very, very rare the jeweler will discount his pieces when they're so hard to get. So hard. All right. So Anna, just so you know, this is what I'm talking about. You can't say, see how it's got a trade. You must have a certificate that will state that. Oh, absolute pleasure. I have just as much fun, I have to say. I have a ball. All right, so let's do the ring firstly. So number 12 takes, well, depends if the ring has to be resized, it's an extra week. But otherwise, it'll arrive there on Friday, Saturday. But if it needs to be resized, the jeweler asks that he has another week to do it. So it'll go in the next batch of shipments that go out. Sarah, I will send you an email for the size on that too. I will email you separately. Okay, let's do this fuchsia rose. Here it is. So you've got, hang on 2 seconds. Let me just the size on this, yes, correct. It's a 56 7.5p. 56 7.5p. I'm excited for you, Sarah. Oh, there's the pink. It's getting lighter out there. Can you see the pink, the fuchsia rose in that? Oh my God, the camera still doesn't do it justice, but can you see what I'm talking about? That fuchsia rose in that? Oh my God, it's beautiful. All right, let me just turn the... So this is a 3.35 carat with 0.39 carats, so it's almost 0.2 carats each. Can you see? Set in 18 carat. So this would leave on Monday, otherwise it will leave the following Monday if it needs to be resized. And this one's 2,750 pounds or 3,669 US. Beautiful. And you can see it's saturated color, right? So a good gemstone, a good colored gemstone is the saturation of color. You cannot see the back of my hand, right? See how full that color is in that gemstone? That's what you're looking for. You don't want to see the back of my hand. Oh, sorry, you don't want to see the hand, the back of the gemstone. Look at that. And then if you look at it in the light, look at the light. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to show you the pendant that you could have it as a, wear it as a set. Okay, let's do this. Oops. As a set. It's okay. Yes, of course. Everything comes with certs. Everything comes with certs. Nothing leaves without a cert. There we go. Let me just take my... So just so you guys know, if you're not aware, I will never buy jewelry without a cert. I will never buy a jewelry without a cert because you don't know what you're buying. How do you know that you're not buying, you know, what do you call them? Lab stuff, or because they're so good, right? Like, how would you know unless you've got certs to go with it? There we go. Beautiful. So this is the pendant, and I'm just going to turn the screen around in a second, but I just want you to see the size of it on me. It is beautiful. Okay, and then I'm just going to turn it round. Okay. There it is there. Absolutely stunning. Someone needs to take this. This, as a set, it would just... I think you would kick yourself if you got one and not the other, because you'll never see this. I mean, in nearly 3 years, I have not had this in a pendant. And then to have it, you know, let me just... like to have it on your hand, as well as like to have that. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you guys to think about it, but these are pieces I have to go back because he wants those pieces that I've showed you earlier, and he's limited. Like, these are the only pieces he has. Okay, and this hasn't even been, his own clients has not even seen this yet. I think you guys know when you haven't seen something, you guys know, right? Like, he's giving it to me before his clients see. Now, I'm going to do the sapphire. What time is it? Oh, I've got, okay. Guys, we've got 13 minutes. All right, I'm going to do the sapphire one as well. One more time. The length on the chain. So you've got an adjuster here as well. Adjuster here. And I'll just give you the length. Hang on 2 seconds. I think it's going to be 45 centimeters. Hang on 2 seconds. 18 inches or 45 centimeters. And can I just explain, you know when you've got your adjuster here, right? Rafi, can you just give the total? When you see this and you don't have it, if you don't, guys, this is on any necklaces, right? I'm just showing you something. If you want to shorten it, right, use that as a double up, right? Don't let it hang, because it actually looks more tidy when you don't have something hanging off your back of your neck. But it also is like, it works as a safety chain. Can you see what I do? Do that. So then you've got like a safety chain on your necklace when you're going to do it short, because it doesn't look very nice when it's just hanging, just on a, you know, on its own. When you use the shortener on it, much nicer when it's like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's like a safety, right? Like a safety then. So there we go. Rafi, thank you, Rafi. £5,340 for both, or 7,125 US. And don't forget, you've got high spec gems, certificates, diamonds set, 18 karat white gold, like, and we will very unlikely see anything like this now till, who knows? Like, this is it. Like, all right, I've gone through all his trays. I'm like, are you sure this is it? Well, the pendant, I know. As soon as I saw the pendant, I was like, when you have those moments of, oh my God, I've not seen a pendant like in the fuchsia rose yet. So, yeah. I know. I'm also, the other one I'm waiting for that I would really like to see is the cherry blossom. So I stupidly, guys, and I'll admit this, I stupidly didn't grab a cherry blossom tourmaline when I could have. So now it's on my wish list. Like, that's why I know about the cherry blossom tourmalines, because I've been waiting for one of those to come back because I want one. And I'm like, oh, can you please? And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So I'm just like you guys. I'm like, anyway, I'm like, stupidly didn't buy one at the time when I thought I could, you know, I thought, oh, it'll be okay. I'll grab one another time. Because I know how, you know, they go, like literally they don't even stay in my hands 24 hours. And I'm like, oh, I'm sure I'll get another one. There'll be another one soon. Oh, dear, dear. Anyway, it's so stupid of me to do that. So, all right. I'm going to do this sapphire and then we're going to jump off, guys. So, no, the other one does not convert to a pendant, Mai. It doesn't, no. This one here. No. I'll just flip it. Yes, I do have a Ruby light, yes. Of course I do, yes. There we go. And to tell you the truth, guys, my Ruby light is actually set with a black opal. Just so you know, my Ruby light is actually set, is actually set with a black opal. So did you see the pink in this? Did you see the pink in that? So mine is actually set. Yeah, right? Anyway, it is beautiful. So yes, you can imagine that a black opal with the with that fuchsia pink, yes, with the fuchsia pink going through the black opal and this set in it. Yeah, maybe one day. Yes. Yes, one day. Anyway, there we go. But yes, this is the other one. So this is all we have, guys. We've got the 2 rings and the pendant. The other ring and the pendant go together, I would say, much better as a set. This one on its own, yes, exactly. There we go. So these are the only 2 that are left. So this one and the other one, but the other one looks perfect. I think the other one actually matches the necklace better because, I mean, you could wear the necklace with this if you wanted the necklace. I know, right? If you wanted, I'll just show you what this one looks like with the necklace. I feel like the other one actually probably looks better. But if you want diamonds, I mean, it does go, right? There we go. I don't know. I think the pendant will go with either. I just felt because it had the single diamond on top, the other one was a little bit more closer. But I mean, if you want diamonds, I mean, you know, the more diamonds the better, as we all say, don't we? The more diamonds the better. There we go. More sparkles. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just put yourself on Ban Island after this. Do this one and then nothing until you, yeah. That's what I thought, Rena, as well. I think exactly the same. I mean, I think this one on its own, and then I'll do the other one again. Put yourself on Ban Island after this, or maybe I'll put you on Ban Island after this. This is the one. This is definitely one that you don't want to miss out on. Yeah, see, I think that goes better. Yeah. If there was any piece right now, it would be this, and then I would say no, because the other ones are like, you know, all the other gemstones right now are probably, I shouldn't say easier, but I can say it's a bit easier to get. this is going to be too hard to find again. I'm going to have to sit and wait for more of these. And I can't even guarantee that, because right now I can't even guarantee a cherry blossom tourmaline at this point. I'm like, yes, of course. There we go. So I think you're looking at, is it similar? I think the similar sizing, but this one with the diamonds with the halo makes it bigger. Let me just see if I can put it, hang on. If I do it side by side, I feel like it's the halo that makes this other one bigger. Because you're literally the same size gem. There we go. If anybody grabs a ring, they need to get a pendant. I know. Oh, AJ. You just have to, one day. That's what I mean, guys, with these pieces. Like, you know, they're only one-off pieces. I know, I'm like, yeah. And it's going to be the same for this. The same thing. The same situation. They're both beautiful. So I'm like, don't make me choose. There we go. All right. So while you have a little think, I'm going to do the sapphire ring one more time. And then we're going to have to jump off. I know. So I think that can I make a suggestion? If you're just going to go a ring, if you're just going to go the ring, go that one. If you're going to go a set with the necklace, I'd go the other one. Because the set, I think the set looks much nicer with this one. So depending on what way you're going to go. Honestly, I think the set, myself, and the reason for that is because we will probably never see a set like this again. And especially the necklace. The necklace to me is one that is... Okay, so then this one. I would go this one. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely this one. Hi Leah. Mixed branded brand show will be Wednesday UK US and Thursday Australia time. Yeah. This one. See, AJ knows. Definitely this one. Yeah. And also this sizing, yeah. This one's going to be an easier one for the jeweler to size as well. This one's an easy one for the jeweler to resize because it's going to be easier for him to do the resizing on this. Whereas the other one, I mean, you can resize it, but you've got a diamond in the back. You've got the diamonds in the band. Yeah, definitely this one. Because I know what size you're going to want on it, and I think this is going to be a better one for you. So, I've got other rings. It's beautiful. Okay. Why Mai is just sitting there going, oh, Trudi, what happened today? Okay. And then I'm going to show you, if you did miss this, I'm going to do it one more time before we go. The royal blue sapphire. Let's do this. Yeah. Mai, you need to grab one of them, the ruby light tourmaline. I don't know if there was another person that I was explaining on the show as well, offline. Ah, yes, yes. You never know. I create magic. All right. And I'm going to do magic with this ring. All right, I'm going to finish off with this, guys. I am going to finish off with this one. So if you're going to grab something or you want me to recap something, please ask me now. Please ask me now because I'm going to close off with this. All right, this is probably our last time we're going to see this ring. If someone doesn't grab it in the community, it will. This is why the reason this all has to go back today, because these rings he has not given the opportunity to his clients. This is absolutely magic. All right, so we've got 4.04 carats. It's a royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire. As you can see, the color on this is just beautiful. You've got 1.23 carats of white diamonds and 18 carat white gold. And as you can see, I have to say, the finish on this, as you can see, it looks like one ring, doesn't it? You cannot tell that there is a ring sitting. Look at the band on that. The band is just magnificent. The work is just beautiful. See how it's so flushed? Look at that. Like, so clever, right? So clever. All right, and let me just pop it on. This is, oh my God, it is just beautiful. I have to say, guys, you've seen my my sapphire ring. If I didn't have my sapphire ring, I would have taken this one, definitely, without even question. Without a question, this would be the one that I would absolutely take. It's just beautiful. Okay, now, yeah, I know, right? So I'm just going to push this up. Of course you can, Mai. I just can't guarantee I'm going to have it, that's all. Absolutely. No problem. No problem. You can always, guys, you can always think, I just can't guarantee it. Because your morning is already, it's already been given back. So but no pressure. Like, just, yeah. So now, you could put another sapphire, you could put another ring in that. I don't have a ring to be able to put in that, but beautiful, isn't it? And you would never know. So literally this could be your everyday ring. You could wear this every day, and then when you go out, guys, when you when you're heading out for dinner or a special occasion. Let me just put it to me. .04 carats, guys. All right, and then I'm going to pop it back in. See how beautiful that is. And then all it does, and you could probably put another ring in that, guys. I don't know whether I can put my engagement ring in there. Let's try. It's a princess cut though. It's not a... Oh, no, mine's really chunky. Let me see if I can find something that maybe... I don't have a solitaire. I need a solitaire. I don't know if I can put this in. No, my ring's too big. Okay. But if you've got a solitaire, then you could probably fit it in there. The fuchsia rose. Yeah, the fuchsia rose is too big. It's too big. You can't do it. the gem's too big. Look, doesn't fit. No, the ring. I can't put it. It needs to be it would need to be a solitaire. And as you can see, I'm just going to pop it back in. There we go. Yes. Beautiful. All right, guys. Well, I need to get this back to the jeweler. I'd say this is going to be gone by the morning. It was so I think the price on this for a 4.04 royal blue sapphire with 1.23 carat rings, the gold in this, as you can imagine, there's a lot of gold in this. At that price is phenomenal as well. Like I think the design of this is just beautiful, gorgeous. I know, right? Hi, Anne Michelle. How are you? Beautiful. And for those that just missed it, I'll just show you the emerald. Guys, I'm about to go. So please, they have to go back to the jeweler. He hasn't showed his clients. He'd like to show his clients in the morning these new pieces that he's got. And there we go. If you missed this beautiful emerald, this is the emerald as well. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, guys. It was so beautiful to show you these magnificent pieces. It's always a pleasure to show you these pieces. Just absolutely gorgeous. So, and I still can't believe there's no one taken this set. All right. There's no one taking this. I don't know. I can't see the back end. I'm like, there's no one taking this. Seriously. All right. I think there might be a few people that are going to kick themselves. Anyway. Well, I think that there was, as you say, Brad, you know, Brad is one to know. Absolutely. So just contact me. No problem. You have a little thinky. And it would be I would just have to ask the jeweler in the morning, so that's okay. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. All right. But thank you, guys. Thank you for joining today's show. And no problem, Mai. Absolutely no problem. You know you can always contact me anytime. And Rafi, can you just put my details up? For those that need to contact me outside of the show, you're always welcome to contact me. Just know that sometimes I do respond in the middle of the night. I was responding to someone at 2 a.m. this morning. I'm the worst sleeper, so I shouldn't even be on my phone, but sometimes I do respond. But if there's a big gap with me responding, it means probably I should be asleep or I am asleep. So All right, guys. I will see you. Thank you, Rafi. So if you do need to contact me, please feel free to contact me anytime. I will respond as soon as I can. I think most of you know that I do. Is get back to you as quickly as possible. And I will, it's because the stock isn't mine and the stock isn't LP's. So hence the reason I will always try and get back to you as quickly as possible, because sometimes these pieces, there's a lot of sad faces that occur. I can just say, because it's people ask me for things and it's like it's already gone. It's gone. So, but anyway, have a beautiful weekend, guys. I hope you have a great Sunday, and I'm just about to go enjoy. Well, I do need to do some running around and packing, and then I'm going to go enjoy the rest of Sunday. All right. See you guys. Thank you, and thank you for joining. See ya. Bye. Bye. Oops.